It's everything.
Ori's stupid as hell, and I hate him. Beside the point.
Imagine having a spike that leads into a command grab spike. Ori's dumb.
Okay, well, Ori, I think, is going to be setting the tempo of this match due to the fact that Ileana's more of a zoner, but...
Ori is so fast that there's no zone to hold at this point.
Yeah, I think this is actually probably... Oh,
Holy
lordy.
shit.
I was going to say, I think this is a bad matchup, but I feel like Esrez just kind of showed that
You
up.
just throw the bomb?
What?
No, you can't do that. That's terrible.
That's illegal.
No.
Illegal moves.
He's just gonna... Oh, you saved him. Why would you do that?
And now... Oh.
Okay.
I was going to say, I was expecting him to start getting comboed there, but not quite, because he can just ditch the mech.
Ori doesn't get to edge guard as much.
Yeah, that is the factor of this matchup, is due to the fact that Ileana almost has, like, perfect air control.
You need to get the kill done and get it over with quick.
Yeah, because if you're in overheat for too long and like you're off stage, you're in a lot of trouble.
Relentless. Up air.
Oh,
he meant to do
that was a misinput. That had to be a misinput.
He missed the jump input. No, he double jumped. He intended to jump off the platform, I think.
I think so too. That makes more sense. Reverse hit back error.
Fair dodge.
Ooh, that was a good parry.
That was also a good parry.
See, I think Esrez has a bit of a disadvantage here because he's used to playing against mostly left bridge, and left bridge does not parry him a lot.
We sure don't.
What is a parry?
Okay, so it's basically the shield mechanic.
I know what I know.
No, yeah, he tried to figure out if he could try using...
That was a good use of his mech to get away from the out smash.
Jared was curious if he could use the command grab while the mine was stuck to him. So we tried to figure that out. So it only works if it's on the ground, it seems.
That makes sense.
And thank God it's like that.
Man, Ileana is so heavy.
Lives forever. Like this, when he was playing against Crisis, just lived to 200.
I mean, he's at 200 now.
Yeah, against an Ori.
Oh, yeah, Ori, a character that kills stupid early. He expected him to fall through there. Which I don't know why he would, considering the fact of, he's in overheat.
Oh!
Ooh, that was a good snipe.
Bringing back the...
And jump off back.
The lead is now a tie.
Yeah, it's now... This is going to be a... I have a feeling this is going to be either a close set or one of them's just going to run away with it.
I feel like they'll bring it to at least last stock each time. No matter what. That was... Oh.
That's where he almost just died right there. Oh, he's got to be more careful about those mechs.
That could be the first.
He should be parrying those.
I think the first stops were conditioning to go super aggro, so then you could punish.
Very possible, but I don't think he needed to, considering that that's just leverage. We have a problem.
We play Roy and Rushdown characters, and that's all we do.
He blocked off most of the small platform stages, so he can't have... Makes most sense for bans. Probably bans he'd also pick for Zeta.
Take some Tempest.
Tempest is not a bad choice.
I feel like Ileana could benefit from Tempest. More platforms to work off. Like just recover.
Not necessarily. Because it's small enough that Ori can also benefit a lot from this stage.
Fair enough.
Yeah, see what I mean.
I think like the wider the stage, Ori benefits more. Like he does good on Fire Capital.
He also he does. I think I disagree. I think he does better on smaller stages because there's less room for you to get away from him. Because if you can't get if he can just chase you, you're dead. A little bit too much charge on that.
At the same time, I agree with having a small stage. I mean, Ori just doesn't have a bad stage, but I think on a bigger stage, you have more room.
I disagree. Error Armada is a bad stage.
Error Armada is just a bad stage. That one doesn't count.
I don't think Ori does exceptionally well on FD.
Any stage that I think, FD is the exception for the wide stages. I think a wide
it's just
stage
because there's no
platform,
there's no platforms for reviews.
You get to move around and have all the room in the world to play and just combo, because you don't even need to take them off stage at that point. You can just combo them to a high enough percent and they get an up air.
I think Fire Capital is actually an exception to that rule for Ori, because if you can chase him on the platforms, you can get him stuck on them, which is how I beat him in that one game today.
Alright.
Is I got him basically trapped on platforms and then got kill confirms. But Merchant Port actually might not be the best stage. I should probably be focusing on the match instead of thinking about how to beat him.
I mean, they were playing quite defensive, both of them. They kind of slowed down the pace of the match.
You say that as Esraz immediately speeds up.
Commentators. I think he's still playing slower relatively. He's playing like way more patient.
Yeah. Oh, he really needs to start parrying those mechs.
He's so good at parrying in general, and then he misses probably one of the...
Pick up the mech and throw it back at him.
That's not... Well, actually, bash, that might work.
That is a genuine possibility, and it terrifies me. I will ask him afterwards, because that's... I need to know this. You can't.
Ooh, that was a good confirm. That was really good. Shined up smash. I know it's not called shine. I know it's called like fireball or whatever, but like it's basically a shine.
Which thing?
No, Ori's neutral B when it's charged. It's basically a shine once it's charged.
There's a lot of shine-like things, just a sphere of knockback.
Yeah, and you should use them more.
Working on it, man. What needs to be worked on is getting the lead back. Even though, at this point, I bet you Semicolon could just up B and it would win a stock at least.
Not necessarily. Esraz is playing more defensively now. And he's got him out of the mech.
But it keeps on getting hit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. 1-1.
Now will Semi switch to not Eliana?
He's probably not going to.
He probably won't switch, but it's plausible.
The Edalus is a possibility. I don't see it. He hasn't played Edalus since Salt.
He claims that he's like worse than he was at Salt.
Well, I think it's that his Ileana can comparative to his Edalus. Also, looking at the fact he's been practicing a new character instead of practicing on his main. It'd be like, well, it's basically like how Crisis switched over to Rano instead of like he could have practiced his Ori more and he would have been better.
Oh yes, but he says Ori is basically a crutch at this point.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
I won't comment on it either. I'm just saying that he just thinks Ori is not a fair character.
I don't. Not fair isn't the word I'd use. I would use
Really
the
good.
best character in the game.
And did get buffed as the best.
Man,
character.
I love how my character's in mid-tier doesn't get any buffs.
Imagine not giving Zedder anything. Like the last patch had every character have buffs and nerfs, and then
Everyone literally got quality of life changes except Zedder.
What does Zedder need?
Faster uppy.
Yes.
Not a lot, like 3 frames, but like faster uppy.
You just toss it. Why?
I mean, it takes away stage control. That's actually really smart of Esraz to be doing that.
If you can't hit it on the opponent, you might as well just remove it.
Hell, you could throw it at him. Like,
We can't detonate it unless you shoot the rocket at it.
for Ileana, but he can just throw... Oh,
Be down.
that had to be misinput.
I think he's feeling a little bit of pressure with it being quite close overall.
I think he has a bit of pressure because it's also who it is. Because, like,
He beat him yesterday,
I mean, so did I, but that doesn't make it any less scary.
but now he's playing his main, per se.
I'm not even sure if that's his main. I think that might be still his secondary, and that's the scary part.
What does he main now?
I think he still mains Edda. It's just that he's just not pulling it out on us.
He's just saving it?
I think he's trying to just prove that he can beat us without using his actual like best character.
I mean, Edalus isn't technically that good either.
Better than Ileana.
Yes.
Also, you haven't seen his Edalus.
No, I know that Edalus can be scaled. That was fast.
That was a good confirm, but he's got to even up this percent fast before it gets out of control. That was a good parry. Oh,
Up
and
air,
that was
up air,
an
up
opening
air,
for a
up
combo.
Basically even.
And we are. Oh, it's so he jumped out of the mech right on time.
That was so smart. Oh my god.
Oh, that was so good.
That was so good from both of them.
You're playing in alt singles.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. We need someone commentary.
Is Art available?
Is someone available? Wes, can you commentate?
Is that...
Whatever.
On your own.
Alright.
I take the course.
So what do you know about Rival?
Nothing. I have never seen the mech character played until today.
Eliana.
Yeah. Never had seen it.
It is a weird zoner that isn't good, but is situationally okay.
Yeah.
But played with such dominance. Well, has been played with such dominance.
Oh yeah. Like,
Now kind of feeling a little bit cornered with how good Ori is overall at fighting Eliana.
yeah, or you can just rush down and, like, if you're trying to zone an Ori,
He keeps on down being and keeps on losing stocks. And it's frustrating to see because I know he doesn't want to do that.
of course you don't. Oh yeah, you just totally want to kill yourself often.
I mean, he could be sending a message for all we know. He's like, I don't even need this stock. But Jaren's not the one to do that, I don't think. Rarely missing the up smash. Keeping it so close.
Oh, that
Fire. Fire.
Lord, just staying so high up, just constantly being out of range, just so you can.
Controlling the skies as it is.
Yeah.
And then always getting hit by the up B every single time. He has not parried or dodged any up Bs whatsoever.
I mean, he may not realize he can parry it.
He would. Though, reverse hit back air off the top.
Hey, if it kills,
It sure did kill, and it looks
It
like
works.
200%.
and at that point, reverse doesn't matter because you'll hit them up either way.
Oh, what's that? That was bad DI. I don't think he was expecting to be hit by that soon.
Yeah.
From there,
Yeah, just trying to keep.
parry, down air, up air.
Yeah, just trying to keep slightly popping them up every chance they get.
Good
Oh, that was a.
good parry. Keeping it super close as it has been. Another parry. That
Oh.
won't take it because Eliana's heavy.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Most
if you're in a mech, you should be heavy.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, parry gets rid of the mine.
Parry for projectiles. If you're out of range of stunning the opponent, it's a reflector.
No, I know, but like the mine was on Ori, and then she reflected a different attack, and the mine disappeared.
So that will take it.
Yep.
3-1 to S-Res. And that is a really good win.
Oh yeah, I mean like any win is a really good win, but I know what you mean.
Semi being the best player, I'm pretty sure, in all